talk with you a bit and to know more about yourself.
Okay.
So, well, first of all, I need to say that my English is
Very good.
well, very good. I'm trying to speak with you, but in my best way.
You have two. I only have one language.
We have three languages.
Oh, you have three?
Yes.
So you don't have to apologize.
Ah.
I apologize. I'm sorry I can't speak with you.
Doesn't matter.
So don't worry about it. Yeah.
We had prepared an interview, and the first question is that what motivates you to create the ebook of Hell in Earth?
Well, first the Jesuits asked me to myself and another biologist, Dr. Tuckman at Loyola. The Jesuits asked us to develop this book. But mainly we would like to have young people become excited about Earth and about nature and help us, like Greta Thunberg. We all want to be like Greta. Yeah. So it's just loving nature and loving students. Yeah.
One question. If I'm not wrong, you are a professor in theology, no?
Mm-hmm.
How can be that like a struggle in terms of you are a theology, you believe in God and that kind of things, and you also believe in scientists. I mean, all that surrounds them, the world, and how can be that possible, the two ideas, and not be opposite or can struggle?
Yeah, yeah. A scientist is studying the nature in a scientific method, objects, right? Like cocoa. We could study cocoa like molecules and atoms and body parts, scientist, but that is not cocoa. Cocoa is cocoa. So we need to have knowledge of science, but that's not the whole knowledge. There's more to know about cocoa than how many hairs on cocoa. Right? So in theology, we explore the spirit. Right? So cocoa has a spirit.
Yes.
We have spirit. Right? So we want to be sure that we combine the science with our spirit. And then you get the full explanation of a person. Right? Right? You are more than just all your body parts. Yeah. And so is cocoa. God made cocoa. God's spirit is in cocoa.
Yes.
And we need to learn. Oh, let me ask you this question. Okay. You know our species, we're Homo sapien.
Yes.
Yeah. And we spent 98% of our species was living on African savanna, hunting. Right? 98%. Most of our time was hunting. Who were the teachers of these hunters?
There were no teachers.
Himself.
No.
They were, well,
What? How did they learn? How did they learn how to live?
In their own.
By living.
Yeah. What were they observing in order to live?
Nature.
Yeah. Our first teacher is nature. Our first teacher is not, I love Beatrice, but she's not our first teacher. Our first teacher is nature. So cocoa has something to teach us.
Yes.
Plants have something to teach us. Right? Water has something to teach us, but we have to pay attention and look and listen and watch. Right? but we live in a city, so it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, but this crazy city is destroying our nature. So we have to slow down and look at our nature.
Do you think that at school we should raise awareness? Because nowadays we are not really concerned about environmental problems like pollution, floodings, and so on. So I think that we should do something to motivate people to do something.
I have to help my students to do something in their practical life. So when you are going to buy food, read the label and don't eat some food with chemicals. When you are using the water, only use what you need. Don't, run. You must save the water. These simple things we can do to in our personal life. And then we support, if you have any politicians that support environment and you support these leaders, we have in the United States now, we have a crazy man. So we are looking for leaders that are different, that want to protect the environment. I don't know in Spain if your leaders are trying to protect the environment or they don't care.
They don't.
A little bit.
No?
They only want money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say that they are going to do something, but they never do it.
It makes you not believe in politics.
Completely.
Yeah.